May I please vote? My lord, I check to mention for listing a matter for admission, my lord.
When?
Any day next week.
Matter which year?
Matter of 23, my lord, is the conversion of Patta, my lord. Urgency.
May not the consent of the other side, Millard. Item number 4, Millard, we have to file Millard additional affidavit. So can it be posted after 2 weeks, Millard?
I'm preparing for it.
PME Mondal this time file rejoined also heard. Madam Mayor for whom
Restaurant number 20.
are
And it's still mainly the
needed? Huh?
yes, 3.
3 weeks.
No, 2 weeks. Yes, Millard. Okay,
Each
Millard.
of it.
I prefer it.
Are 2 weeks, yes.
Yes.
Is there an
Right.
interim order?
Yes, interim order may continue.
Directed for pass.
Item number 57 and 58 attack ban. My friend appears to the other side in 58. Item number 57 only means I'm not pressing with the liberty.
58 will remain
58 will
58 remain may come up any other day,
Any
my
other-
lord.
57.
under instructions.
Three. As Bonik when it comes that he has not to press. Also heard forest
Revenue is there. I've informed you.
revenue.
Government.
Anyone from the forest department, revenue department? Record the names, whoever is there. Who's there? And voter for revenue, and voter MS and voter forest.
Legal.
T for forest. Description. What? Description. 58, right?
And with the liberty, liberty 5.
Why?
Withdraw with the liberty. Things change with the change of seasons.
You have for the 58, right? So WP 221 between 2 was tagged with matter, comma, message description has been dismissed on withdrawal date. This after a week,
After
after
Even if I may pay for that liberty, withdrawn with liberty.
this
Grateful.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 41 of today's list, my lord. I'm appealing for the petitioners, my lord. Here, respondent number 6, they have filed an affidavit in opposition, my lord. My lordship, I'm seeking 3 weeks time to file a reply, my lord.
yeah, for the petition,
Yes, lord.
from the other side,
Yes, lordship, I have just informed the government.
on the prayer of each and he has written down bearing on the petition. This after 3 weeks by rejoined
Lordship, and lordship, there's one item number 10, lordship.
10.
In item number 10, lordship, I'm appearing for the finance and taxation department, my lordship. I've informed the petitioner, my lord. We need 4 weeks time to obtain instructions in the matter.
on the prayer of the written on accession department, adjourned by enable him to obtain instructions while interim parent motor pass has extended.
But Lordship, with regards to item number 29 and 30, my lord, admission matter, my lord, this is conducted by my lord, senior counsel, Mr. T.J. Mahanta, my lord. Today is having some personal difficulty, my lord, and it is on
The other side has been informed.
Yes, my lord.
It is submitted that T.J. Mahanta, senior counsel, is having some personal difficulty. This after a week,
Any date may be fixed, my lord, for next,
tell us the date
my lord, next Wednesday,
as requested based on
22nd.
26th.
Late legal lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing for motion for Friday.
Motion
Motion.
and 5 matter.
Bench 5 matter, land matter.
May I pay, lordship, in respect of item number 53, taken the consent of consent, lordship, can it be taken up on the 30th of November?
21
on 30th
consent taken
Lordship.
on the prayer of PM the Senate Council. This on
30 30
30/11. Go ahead.
Obliged.
Yeah, please. I would like to back to mention item number 21 of the Delhi list.
20
21, Delhi list.
21.
List after 2 weeks. And this senior council doctor.
21 is Ajay Kumar Jha.
Yes.
Who is leading you?
H. Metal.
You say your senior. Don't say senior council. There is a difference.
My
Not your. My senior. On the prayer made on behalf of the petition. This after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
APT cell has been informed. APT cell has been informed or not?
No.
Why are you mentioning? Don't make a mention. Don't inform me. Or take consent. Take their consent. Will adjourn it. No problem. But take their consent.
Thank you, sir. Pray for listing of item for motion.
When?
Tomorrow. Land eviction.
Eviction. Is it eviction or land?
Land acquisition, eviction without following law.
How can the eviction if there is a land?
No compensation is paid and
It's a different matter. Where is the urgency?
land acquisition actually.
Where is the urgency?
No compensation is paid. They are trying to evict the person from the acquired land tomorrow.
We'll have the compensation. That's a different matter. When do you want?
Tomorrow
Not tomorrow.
it was filed prior to vacation.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Your Lordship, I am here for listing of an WPC on 2011.
On?
2011.
Today is what?
Today is Your Lordship 15.
15.
Yes, Lord.
Matter of which year?
22.
Why do you want out of 20? What's the matter of?
It's a matter about mutation.
Mutation, what's the urgency?
But
When was it last listed?
it was last listed on 19 to 12, 2022.
1912.
Yes.
Okay.
I back to mention item number 24 to 20, my lord.
28.
20, my lord. You also want my certification after, my lord, 2 weeks.
You're for the government.
I am for the state of ownership.
And for the
Joint prayer.
joint prayer.
On a joint prayer made on behalf of party. These matters can adjourn. Will you say after 2 weeks? 24 to 20.
There's an interim, my lord, that may.
City order. Any has extended.
Obliged.
Yeah, please. I will listen to the outstanding council of the
APDC. What was the matter? What was the item? Item 21.
21.
On a prayer made on behalf of the after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship's idea order is page 17, ma'am. Rejection. Section 13(1) of the Cattle Preservation Act, ma'am. He is the owner of the minor vehicle, that is admittedly, there is no doubt about that, ma'am. Nothing more than, my lord, he does not say anything about that, ma'am. And only because he is owner, that's why, my lord, he will be your Lordship, my lord, and your Lordship.
Yes, so who's that? Have support.
I will inform, ma'am, he will inform.
Who's there otherwise? We have to record the name of support. Who's there?
KK product.
For us, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Fair. What's your
I am the owner of the, I do the business of vehicle.
new ground?
new ground is because by the I am owner, then no other materials about the violation of section
So
4.
those were the grounds taken by earlier.
No, my lord, your kindness is simple. It is written that he is owner of the, since he is the owner of the.
That was ground we had considered.
So only, my lord, only that will know whether his involvement is there. He had any knowledge or not, my. That your lordship
That's
is fine.
already- After rejection, there is no
So
bar in
that's true, my
reconsidering.
lord. I'm
So to
absolutely,
reconsider, you have to come up with some new ground.
no, no,
It's
government.
not a bail petition that the length of detention is also.
I have
considered.
given the grounds almost, my lord. One thing, my lord, subsequent investigation almost come to the completion, my lord. And they found we have made a statement also, my lord. That nothing was come up against me, my lord. That is also I made. Investigation progress, my lord.
That what is the sufficient?
Yeah.
What is the stage?
Gulabgan.
Stage.
Stage is, my lord, tax is not yet filed. But the investigation of information almost complete.
Tell us the date.
My lord, this,
Not 28.
he will inform, my lord.
Correct.
Huh? Okay.
Ask the person to come to the court.
Yes, come on.
Can you appear?
Yes.
The Golabganj matter.
Yeah.
They fixed the next date as 28.
Oh, 20.
28,
Lord,
28, 11.
11.
okay.
All right.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, matter pertaining to ex gratia, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the petitioner, the next of king of the deceased, who had died in a road traffic accident in public place on 17/04/2021, Your Lordship, under the jurisdiction of Taluk Bari. And thereafter, Your Lordship, on 30/06/2022, petitioner filed a representation before the concerned deputy commissioner for taking as a case, and it was lying pending.
Sir, go, sir. Note. Or, petitioners. Petitioners have approached court with a claim for ex-Christian payment for the accident death of
Pranita
one Pranita Kathari on 17/4/20. Content is that to an application of filed on 30 before the commission accomplishment no action for according to the petition is paid as per 15/11.
In the application, he has not annexed the next of interest.
in
That notice returned by revenue and portfolio. One, finance, number 2, district commissioner,
4 and 5.
3, 4, and 5.
of that. I'm deeply aware.
Lordship, I am appealing on behalf of GST. My name has not been reflected.
The motion matter.
Lordship, last occasion, this Honorable Court has directed to take instruction, and accordingly, I have been informed my department on 25/8/2000, but no instruction.
So we'll do one thing, we'll adjourn this matter, you get the instruction. There is an interim order.
Yes,
How much time?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. Then let us do notice.
Please do notice. Otherwise, Your Lordship, my stand is already in the petition, Your Lordship. It's a past right at page.
To find your effect.
I will file my affidavit. That will be good. 82, my stand on behalf. SK Sahai.
For the petition has approved against an order in original date
Eight.
8 passed under Finance Act 1999 for a period 2014-15 to 2017-18. The recovery note date 17/4/20 is also the subject matter of text by which bank accounts of the petition are directed that put a stop that when matter to it by its grant type when it counsel for the big instruct the direct that will next no further course of action is the doctor good and it yes not however that notice enable the doctor good on behalf of responsible
All the respondents.
of state bank
One to
1 to 4
1 to 4.
SBI
No,
anybody and standing on that extra copy for right more that they have taken care of the upon the five variation step by order password get for the next set of registered reflect name of Google has been published.
May please your lordship. In this case, lordship, the respondent number for the construct is building in a manner that the boundary
Is there any standing council of urban development department? Could be absent. You are with him. What's the matter?
lordship, after getting the permission from the authority, Golpara Municipal Board Authority, the respondent number for it constructed his building and extended his beam for his building, which goes upon the boundary of the petitioner lordship. Thereafter, on 1/7/2021, he again constructed his building in the second floor. Thereafter, lordship, the petitioner have filed a complaint before the Golpara Municipal Board Executive Officer, and thereafter they had issued a notice to the respondent number 4 on 29 to
You had withdrawn your earlier petition. Was there any liberty?
lordship, the subsequently the respondent number 4 had filed a writ petition before his honorable court to the state of operation of the notice that annexer kindly see the notice page number 50 lordship. Page number 50 of annexer 10 lordship.
Now, when the notice is there, what's your cause of action?
Lordship, recently we have filed a representation before the
Now, see, the respondent number 4 was earlier aggrieved by a notice for which he had approached this court on 2 occasions.
yes, lordship.
Those writ petitions were withdrawn.
Yes,
That's
lordship.
it. That would be some amicable settlement.
Yes,
Now, what is your cause of action?
lordship. Thereafter they have falsely submitted that the matter should be amicably settled. Thereafter, lordship, the petitioner filed a representation before the authority on lordship.
Aren't these matters questions of fact? Some false representation. How do you adjudicate in a writ petition?
Lordship, annexure 15.
And when was the construction made? When were the construction made? Which year? 21.
Lordship, to demolish the illegal construction carried out by the respondent number 4.
When were the construction made?
1/7/2021. Lordship, kindly
Find out whether you did get any certificate. You're D. Burman. D. Burman. What is your name?
D. Burman, Lordship.
D. Burman, Learned Counsel for the who is acted by violation of the building permission by the who has a plot of land adjusted plot of land case of the building that construction of is violation of permission granted by the Kualpara Municipal.
Yes, Lord.
And in that there was certain action by the authority against which state respondent number 4 had earlier filed suit being WP 420 of 26 and 616 of it. However, make some correct both the representatives withdrawn on anticipation. The response of the petitioner is that illegally which was committed by the yet to that by accept urban development MS and Porter Senate Council appearing on instruction of 59 Training Council except on Chapter 1. Kualpara Municipal Board that extra copy that note served by
Lordship, kindly interim order
report of 21. What report?
to the to give effect to the notice dated Lordship 21.
21 might get my we are doubting your mentality of
Right.
Ali, what is it?
Lord, in this case, my lord, instruction was called for, my lord. Here, my lord, mutation order was issued, my lord, without providing any opportunity. Then we filed an appeal. In appeal, my lord, the appellate forum said that there is no record on what basis it was order was passed. So it was remanded, and circle officer was directed to take necessary steps. Thereafter, review was filed, a review dismissed on the same ground. Circle officer is not taking any action.
Lordship, that appellate authority passed order to appeal before a higher court.
Not remanding.
It was directed to the applicant who filed the mutation. But he has no record, so appellate court said that you go to civil court.
Did you go to civil?
No, I am not the applicant. Land belongs to us. Respondent or five.
What is your demand?
Our case, my lord, the mutation
What
was.
is your demand?
Now, circle officer is sitting over the matter, my lord. He is not complying the order of the deputy commissioner.
So what was the outcome of the mutation?
Mutation was allowed, my lord, without hearing us.
Okay, then
That-
you filed an appeal.
We filed an appeal.
And?
In appellate forum, my lord, said that mutation was done without any basis.
And?
There is no supporting
And
document.
therefore,
So, in circle officer was directed to take necessary steps, and case was closed.
thereafter circle of not taken. No, you said that
Now,
Yes,
now the
so directly
applicant
to court
who filed the application for mutation, the appellate court said that you go for appeal in civil court. So you have no case for mutation. If you have any grievance or claim, they can go for civil court. Page 60 lordship. Page 60. Page, page 58, my lord. And 60 is the vernacular, my lord. 62. 66.
Sorry, what's your Lila Alloy?
Lila Halloy, my lord.
You are the petitioner.
We are the petitioner in the appellate court. Second party was directed to go for civil.
Then if they have not gone, the petition is I necessary petition is cancelled.
Yes, my lord.
Then
But
why do you agree?
circle officer has not taken any action. They have not corrected, my lord, in terms of this order.
Our petition. Case of the that the respondent of court had filed a petition number 65 M dash one court circuit of concert support of measure two kata covered by the 7th of the chapter 1/7 of revenue needs for under Musa who for the district company. The case of the petitioner that two they were opposite parties in the state notices were not served upon them and mutation was according done. The state order was subject of an referred by present to a disposed of by an order 24/5 by Senate
It was my lord page 60, 27/1, my
24/5
24/5 was review. They filed review against the
where
page 58, my lord.
by order dated
27/1, 2021.
27 months. Appellate authority had found that there was no record the name of the court or her husband, and according the case was disposed of by good state responsible representative. The review filed by the responsible court was also disposed of by the order
24/5.
24/5 2021 by maintaining the same that by the clear order of the evidence of no steps have been taken for onward correction of the record of that note by 6 weeks by number on 11th of September and for 1 3 1 and 3 madam what about 3
Revenue circle.
I'm a Bangalore and for 1 and 28 with talk about 4
But pendency shall not power, my lord. Circle officer may carry out
then cannot be a bar for the circle of act in accordance with the law. Okay.
Meet this is your lordship, my lord. My lord, here, my lord, we have filed this writ application, my lord. Page 49. Page 49 is our representation, my lord. That the respondent of 5, 6, my lord, without keeping the setback, my lord, page 52 is the relevant portion, my lord. Page 52, 5 feet at least, my lord. Beyond the building permission, he has constructed the building, my lord.
So what happened to your complaint?
Yes, my lord, they have not taken care of, my lord. So therefore, we pray, my lord, here we have prayed that this complaint may
Yes,
be
you have
considered by
you have taken
hearing both the
instruction?
parties, my lord.
Instruction?
Yes, my lord. On 22/9, my lord. It was directed.
Which was not notice, get the instruction.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
get the written copy for petition is agreed by action with regard to a complaint in 12/6 when right respond when allegation of violation of building bylaws in respect of construction made by the for number 6 that notice is issued returnable on 7th of December.
Number 3, 4, and 5.
1 and 2. Housing urban, madam.
Urban.
1, 2. No, 1.
2 to notice.
1 and 4. Statement trustee. Housing urban. 1, 2. The Kusami for
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. And Kusami 2 and 6. Separate. Extra copy.
Obliged.
Meet this, Lord. There was the last order, my lord. In the last occasion, my lord, the lordship was pleased to adjourn the matter on the understanding that an hearing would be given to both the petitioner and the private respondent. Because my instruction is the matter is fixed again on 20th before the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council.
28th of
28th of
20.
December, 20.
The private respondent, they have already filed an application for implead the private respondent.
So they have already been implemented.
But notice has not been issued to the private respondent.
In this application. If the hearing is that
My lord,
matter
my
might
lord, my lord. Both the
Or-
parties appeared
not
before the
be as proper matter count for the writ- also has be to the setting council. The Revenue Department and for the setting council and then to serve the state council. This court has been informed that on the last 11/10 court had granted time to the authority for the hearing and the next date is
28th.
20. In view of the- This is
22nd.
on to have on September 9th. Wednesday.
first point.
29th.
I have
29th.
We have done 4th of September.
4th of December also my senior would be out of station.
But that's the instruction. If there's a
There is an interim, my lord.
4th of what is that? City water part past that.
Obliged.
The next.
Obliged, Lord.
It is your lord. This matter concerns two contract agreements pursuant to which an e-tender was conducted and making provisions for general minor unit, 2 tea stalls were to be allotted, Lordship, and for which the license fee, security money, and everything has been deposited. The sketch map has been given at Lordship at page 35. Landed was to obtain instructions to why they are not running.
I have had it.
Possession has not been given over to you.
No, Lord.
Why?
I some wheelbarrow at they are operating their business in that place, and they were before the court also.
No, there is a valid contract. Just to sign the contract or cancel the contract. You have to abide by it. You have to read this.
Yes.
Now they have a
It was
right to be given the position of the particular space.
Yes.
When was the contract entered in?
my lord, this was a time-bound contract. The e-auction is dated 1/3/23, and
And you have paid fees after December 2020.
Yes.
Now what happened?
But they are trying to solve the dispute that the railway department by the by keeping
How soon can you get the enter it on?
because when a wheelbarrow they are taking the place of the allotted license pilot in the next
So they cannot retain the space by force unless they are protected by law. They have a contract. Then how can third party take your
because they were before the court also.
might be then you show the orders of the court where protection is done to them.
In the W the bill number 47 in the next
Then you file a short affidavit.
yes sir, that's
But will grant a short time.
yes,
After
short time.
heard speech was count for petitioners. The case of the petition that a contract was entered with them by the respondent for number 6 and 7 pursuant to which the ICC and security man have also put by the petition up 31/12 with however the position has not handed over the petition. As a result of they are not able to grant their business. Thereafter, this court might order it haven't been and granted a to obtain property. Take a has up as per instruction. The matter being is on the process of being resolved. That notice returnable on 11th of September. That have all
Yes ma'am.
that extra copy of right. Seven
Yes, sir. I'll file it with the
May I please your lordship, my lord? Both the petitioner are from the same community, my lord. They are married, my lord. happily married couple live husband and wife. In
How do you
the-
know they are happily married?
Because my lord,
Happily and married,
yes,
oxymoron,
if when
on a
I,
very lighter,
yes, my lord, when I use this word, my lord, there is a reason behind it. Because my lord, the family member of the petitioner number one tried to my lord take away the petitioner number one. We file an my lord FIR, my lord. Girl has filed an FIR, my lord.
is whom?
Against my lord, mother and some other.
So what is
member.
your demand now? Why have you-
I am asking only one thing, my lord. That as I have given as judgment of the Delhi High Court, where two Supreme Court judgment has been
you have
discharged.
given, or Delhi High Court is,
No, my lord, how Delhi High Court, my lord, two Supreme Court judgment has been given, my lord, discussed, my lord. On
and
that,
what
my
is your grievance? You are not saying what is your grievance. You said you are happily married, that is not a grievance.
that is not given, my
What
lord.
is the grievance?
But the other person, third person, my lord, tried to interfere in the marriage life of the petitioner. And also police protection, my lord, because we cannot stay in our home, my lord. Because
Yes,
my-
yes, Tata.
Lata Singh, my lord, and Lata Singh, and considering Lata Singh, my lord, that is not like police protection. Then when we call the police, police should come, my lord. Police
We have not taken action. Lord. We have some
You
instruction.
have taken a step. Where?
only that is and we have also death threat also, my lord.
Death threat.
Yes, my lord. I have in the FIR we have stated, my lord, about happened, my lord, everything has been stated. Only thing is, my lord,
Tata is very
There is a surveillance on 9/7.
9/7/2020.
23, my lord. And thereafter,
Are you major or what?
Major, my lord, we also annexed, my lord, marriage, the birth certificate, page 34, my lord.
What is what? It was a social marriage or marriage under the
Marriages under the Kajing, my lord, registered marriage, my lord. Both are, my lord, from the same community, my lord.
That's okay. Comment, you are not very concerned.
right,
Let us
my
see the certificate.
Yes, madam. Marriage certificate is page 18, my lord.
Where are your age?
Age, my lord, 24-year girl, boy 27. Girl, my lord, birth certificate has been annexed, page 35. 35, my lord. That's all.
So why? Consent measures in said marriage there cannot be
The mother has caused the
give all the lawful protection.
We cannot go to our home also, my lord. That petitioner number 2, home, my lord. Because people come, my lord, always tries to harass their, my
You bring the latest status, what you have done. We'll have this as a motion on next Wednesday.
lord. Till then, my lord, necessary protection shall be given by the
Third, tenant be Joseph and Tom. For the-
not Wednesday, my lord, Friday.
Response of the petition is that in spite of their marriage conduct due their respective families are giving are harassing them as the marriage was not an arranged one. The Chaudhary Learned Council has been put decision of the Honorable Supreme Court past case of Lata versus
Yes. Lata Singh versus, my lord, state of UP, another.
citation
Citation number 2006, 5 SSC 475. Para 14 to 6.
of the private court. Para
14.
pursuant to the order dated 8/11/2023, comma 3 and to some learned government learned state council has given some instructions as per which the statement of the complainant, who is the petitioner number 1,
1.
has been recorded and is said to be under this matter. Let further instructions taken on the steps taken. This efforts with this laws on strength of the Azahar of petition number 1, which has been registered as January 411 of under section 29 treatment 5 is dismissed on date 24/11 to enable internet of public update. The next step is investigate that terms of direct pass are entitled to all protection law as they were duly married by the marriage certificate. Duly married. Disconnected.
9/7/2020.
Marriage certificate dated 9/7/2020 is also annexed to
One thing is the respective, not my lord. Petitioner number 1 family arrest.
21.
Petitioner number 1 family.
2 is not harassed.
Two family member of the two also harassing. Well, he is supporting marriage. It is also harassing.
Both.
Respective things, my lord, both the petitioner number 1. They are also harassed. Petitioner number 2 family. Must
Wait, please, Your Lordship. The petitioners filed an application for partition in front of subdivisional officer, but it was forwarded to the circle officer, but he is still sitting over the bed till date.
This matter will come under the Public Service Act. Where have you come to read? Where have you come to read court? Where is your application?
Application is Annexure 3. Sorry, my. The original is on page 44, and the type copy is on 41.
Assam Right Public Service
Demarcation.
What do you want? Demarcation.
Partition. The grievance is that the circle officer has not responded the application yet.
This is do it, but don't demarcation.
So I'll take inspection.
You take instruction. Otherwise, you cannot conduct it, but at the same time, you cannot see the word.
Yes.
What is your
W.A. Sheikh.
WAC that counts for the petitioners who have filed the petition? One, that the for partition. So if your 5/9 has not connected. Where is that application?
Page 41.
Full one.
Yes. Type copy is on 41 and the original is on 44.
But what is the order at page 40? Some order has been passed.
Order was for the deletion of names of the legal heir. The sisters. Three brothers were there. The brothers are in possession, but the sisters were not in possession. That was allowed. The deletion.
It is submitted that to be fair for deletion was
allowed.
considered, and an order was also passed. The subsequent action has not. That is on six of them.
I for 23.
And for third, one and four also.
Good.
2, 3 and extra copy. Like, serve extra copies by default.
Yeah.
Sentences cannot be apart for also back or
This is regarding payment of forest royalty by the private individuals. It's the communication by the Mines and Minerals Department or by the Forest Royalty Act for by to the private.
we have not understood.
It is regarding asking for forest royalty while applying for building permission from the private individual.
There are judgments. I
Yes,
think.
Lord.
There are
Your Lordship.
last number 50, sentence file. Sentence file.
We do one thing. You take instruction. We issue notice and indemnity have been protected. Because it's only on their projection, not fact. There may be something else.
Okay.
Or D. Burwa,
Devolver.
Senate Council for the station, who is aggrieved by a committee. Dated 3 by 9th General Government of by which payment of forest rent as demand. In case of the petition, that petitioner is making certain construction for his own use and not for any commercial purpose, and therefore such demand cannot. The Senate Council has also put an order passed in written every 2040 when an interim order has also been passed. That notice be returnable by 6 forest Madam Ampolita. Ampolita housing.
I'm
Housing.
can respond to 3 or anything.
3 and
3 and 6.
housing as for 3 and 6
4 and 5.
and for and extra copy of the served upon them after the London Council by court. Consider the nature of this for the past in an idea direct that the matter of non-payment of forest rent should not come for consideration of grant of particular.
May I please, your lordship?
Just
My lordship, I'm Gram Panchayat President, my lordship.
Law Panchayat President,
Yes.
yes, what happened?
My lordship, I have not been given the opportunity to convene the meeting, my lordship, as per section 15 of the act. They have submitted requisition notice before the block development officer, my and block.
What is your grievance now?
My preference is that, my lordship, the requisition notice and the impugn notice, my lord, whereby the no confidence motion is convened by answering
Why have you
Panchayat.
come to the court now? Let them have the meeting without notice. So meeting cannot be held.
My lordship, as per section 15, my lordship, I should convene the meeting, my lord. So that
Sir,
opportunity.
if the no one pass without following the process of law,
Yes.
it will be passed.
Yes.
But why are you now making them wiser by coming to the court and change?
My lord,
Has the no confidence been passed?
my lordship, on 6th, my lord,
Ah.
my lordship, I have annexed the notice.
When
impugn
you say
notice.
that you are agreed by no confidence, you say that you are alleging procedural violation. That's your
Yes, my lord, notice, my lord, impugn notice.
say that notice is not
Impugn
testing your case. When was the no confidence?
my lord, on 6th, my lord,
6th of
6th of October, my lord.
October.
November.
November. Today is 5th.
No document has been annexed. Not a single. I have filed this on 6th November because on 2nd of November, my lordship, I have got the notice, my lordship. And after getting 4th of November, my lordship, I got the
On
notice.
6th, it has already been passed. No confidence passed.
Yes.
Challenge the no confidence. We know this. What relief can you get to make out of it? Now something has already happened. Now we have to challenge that.
On 6th, my lordship, I have the honorable court, my lordship, entered my the honorable court said that if any illegalities is committed, my lordship, then they will pay the no confidence, my. So in the prayer also, my lordship, it's already
Now
over.
on 6th, the no confidence is already passed. Can you see? And will you get any relief by challenging the notice? You have to challenge the no confidence. Challenge it. Hard to be as well as third. And it comes for the petition. Also hard as the third. And then Panchayat and petitioner claims with presence of 5 number Aloi Chera dash Sultan Chera Sultani Chera Panchayat of South Hailakandi. The demands of the petition against the notice of no conflict, which was convened on 6/11 with petitioner, the learned counsel has submitted that state notice is violation of Section 15 and 7 of the Assam Panchayat Act. It however appears, and it is however informed, this court has however informed that 6/11 the meeting of no conflict was held and motion was passed. Yes. This court is of that unless state action shall have no effective relief can be granted to the petition within the dismissed on return with liberty file the press.
Deeply applied.
As per
Mid Visual.
Yes.
So here the petitioner is aggrieved by the no confidence against her. She was the president of the Panchayat. The respondent number 9, who happens to be the vice president, so the respondent number 9's vote ought not to have been counted and allowed to be casted, because on the date when she casted the vote, she ceases to be the member.
Why?
In view of section 112, 11 subclause 2, on the date on 29/1/2020 itself, she gave birth to a fourth child, and that the section 11 subclause 2 says,
But those are matters of education. Somebody has to raise a complaint. These are factual matters.
in fact, that is been taken note in the minute itself, page 30, my lord will find.
No, is there an order of disqualification?
My lord, by operation of law, my lord.
Operation of law, somebody has to take cognizance.
In fact, my lord, your
These are
lordship,
factual matters. You may be correct.
my lord,
But they have to take cognizance. Yes, fourth child.
that is nowhere
You will,
disputed. My lord,
when was the no confidence? 7/9.
no confidence 7. Page 30.
When is the tenure coming to an end?
December.
When was the election?
December.
This December.
This December.
Last month.
Last month. Well, if the lordship
Some very important
finds
things are going to
one
happen last
paragraph,
month.
one paragraph from the impugned minute, page 30.
No, at this stage, you cannot run this one.
Well.
Hard to be considered on petition. If are out as the president of
President of Prabha Gao Panchayat. Prabha
Gao under Karuna Panchayat. Case of the petition that no conflict was heard on the date of the meeting. The vice who had voted in the not have the right to vote as by operation of law. Her member was what was the ratio?
Well, 7
7 is to
10. 3.
7 against you.
7.
If her vote goes, then you stand a chance. Give a date on the 30th of or 29th of November.
29.
Doctor?
My lord.
9 November?
My lord. L5.
Hakim?
May be allowed to serve justly upon the private.
Like 1st of September. Right?
December. 1st of December.
1st of September. 1st of going to have
My lord.
be not telling of ENR but the
1, 3, and
on
5.
behalf of 1,
3 and 5.
3,
and 5.
what about 4?
4 is president elected. Second.
4 and 5. 1,
1, 3, and 5.
And deputy
My colleague.
at Turbo 2 and 5.
Yes.
So 5 is
Yes, I missed.
2.
1, 3, and 5. I am
Only 2.
only 2.
That is the let's have for the number 6 to 36 expiration of as justice upon number 30 is also allowed. State justice, however, but the and notice accompanied that I want 12 it prior to the next the got file into the record
Correct. Response number 4 also. 4 no one except
for who's for president
President Coronavirus.
Okay. right 4 comma input
High level.
knowledge. Yes, madam, talk about this.
Order schemes is that lecture 6 and 7, by which my lord, the Silchar Municipal Authority as well as the Office of the Deputy Commissioner had kept the earlier order, permission for sale of land in abeyance on the basis of some complaint. Now, my lord, since February 22, this has been kept in abeyance on the pretext of some complaint. And my lord,
But that is on.
my lord, there is no injunction in this suit. And these authorities cannot grant injunction which has been denied by the competent court of law, because there is no registered deed, and whatever is alleged to be a deed is already is
So is it the reason that for the pendency of the case they are not going ahead?
yes, ma'am.
Where it's been
They
expressed
have
anywhere?
stated, my lord, annexure 6.
Yes, sir, doctor.
Lord, in fact, the DC is the authority to give the sale permission. My lord, we are not, they have shown that Silchar Municipal Board also has granted permission. I don't think, my lord, subject to correction. Municipal Board has nothing to do for giving the permission of
It's
sale
the
and
sale of immovable properties,
Yes,
sale of land.
Land.
That's what Deputy Commissioner told me.
Deputy Commissioner.
so the Municipal Board has no business with that. But then they have annexed certain documents.
But the land is the subject matter.
Yes, that's true. The title suit is
The
pending.
petitioner is ailing, my lord. The problem is the health condition.
Who won't be dispensed.
That is one aspect of the matter. But
My lord,
since the
your
civil
lordship
court
can do
has-
one thing. Lordship may issue notice in the meantime.
Madam, what do you say? The contention is that there is no injunction, so there is no restraint order. And unless the adverse party obtains a restraint order, you can go ahead. There is no legal bar. And they have a case that the person told an illegal. If you go ahead with the sale, it could service subject matter of the suit. The adverse party can approach the court for injunction or maybe make it subject to the outcome. And anyway, the matter is property question is dispensed. The third party who acquires know about it,
with all income.
take instructions when it was not noticed. How old are you?
He has retired, but he is ailing. He came here.
He is only 63.
63, but he is not well, man.
63 is old.
Not old, but he is not well in health condition. Therefore, he has decided to.
Yeah.
And his wife is also not keeping.
What is his ailment?
No, diabetes and some neurological issues I found.
BP,
No, my lord. Some
sugar, thyroid.
neurological problem, it seems. Person was not very healthy.
Heart. Rejective by non-finalized of a sick process. One cell a plot of land as it does of matter. Subject to other in connection with the plot of land, there is no injunction order and there is no bar for finalize it. This of on first of September. As the account is as the account we have one
One.
one simple MS as photo 106 construction. We have 2 and 3 that extra copy the opposite account for the right more step for the for the respondent step. So Shubham, Siddharth,
Published.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the petitioner mainly has two grievances. Firstly, the concerned bank authority has refused to restore the money illegally debited from the bank account of the petitioner, my lord. And second grievance, her second grievance is that the police has not properly investigated her complaint regarding illegal debit of money from her bank account, my lord. My lord, from
Vikas,
my lord.
we take up this matter.
My lord, in a similar in a case with similar facts, my lord, this honorable court has passed a judgment, my lord.
Particular we can all this code connected. All right. She was she's a teacher.
My lord,
She's a teacher.
she's a teacher, my lord. Yes.
Court is there as a counsel.
My lord.
Some matter of leave long time back.
Yes.
Yes. Correct?
Yes.
This for any other matter.
Sorry.
May I please? Lordship, this matter pertinent to yeah.
It passed similar or
Lordship.
what was the
Husband of the petitioner.
Two, item number
here for the
one is the wife and only wife, one petitioner, wife of the
we'll have it same date.
Lord.
And the hearing of the respondents are similar. Or
Similar.
Madam,
Yes.
they have the same count.
Yes.
Except
Lordship,
we could have Correct. Yes. And
Lordship, item number 20 also same.
respondent, one
One petitioner. I'm deep up.
except that
Lordship. Deep up.
Well, similar period, my lord. In this case also, my lord, the son of the petitioner died, my lord.
When?
My lord, in the year
Lordship, this was, the
27.
accident took place in 7/7/2013 and the person died on 27/2013.
why how to explain that case?
my lord, your lordship will tell us that paragraph, my lord, I have stated, my lord.
Page 7, your
Page
lordship,
7.
paragraph 8.
Page 7, 8, paragraph number 8, my lord. I have stated it ground of delay, my lord.
Even before passing of this judgment, there were many cases.
This notification is of
They-
14.
Yes, your
Yes, my
lordship,
lord.
they received ex gratia grant even before passing of this judgment.
Well, a similarly situated person also
Same
district, my lord.
point of on the point of view, the matter is how the maintenance of this account how to cap. on the ground. Except we should not.
Eight.
What are your respondents?
Same, I'm for one member. Chronology is same.
Chronology same.
Yes, yes,
Is the chronology same?
yes.
No. My lord, here the petitioner lordship sent a money to Karnataka for business purpose, rupees 2 lakhs by through RTGS, but due to his mistake, he gave the wrong security code lord. So it was transferred to another person account. Then the My Bank, Union Bank of India, Adavari branch took up the matter with the SBI, Karnataka. But the bank is not remitting back SBI. So at this stage only notice.
Short time, not the beneficiary bank. I'm the transferred beneficiary bank, the state bank of.
And who was the person to whom it has been incorrectly or erroneously been transferred?
He is a businessman of Karnataka lordship.
He is a party here.
No, he is because he is not a party. But lordship, what happened? In such cases, lordship, the bank which sent the RTGS lordship, that in case the Union Bank of India Adavari branch to Karnataka SBI, and it was wrongly paid in the account of the other person. So it is only the question of remitting back the amount, Lord.
No, that person is not liable to be given a hearing.
No, lordship, as per the bank procedure, lordship, when a amount is credited to a wrong person, lordship, the bank has right, lordship, to
Understood,
debit.
but isn't he a necessary party?
But we do not know, lordship, who is the bank is also not furnishing, lord.
You do not know whose account has been
No.
credited.
No, Lord.
You have the account number, the loan account number. At least you could have given the account number, beneficiary of account number.
That can be furnished by the SBI.
See, you have given an account erroneously a wrong account.
Yes.
You know which wrong account you have given. That details you have. Obviously, you have to have.
So we prayed, we file application, lordship, before the bank, lordship, to disclose the name of the beneficiary.
Let us see your
Lordship. Para 26, Lord.
which application? Para 26 page.
Page 27. Page 27, lordship, para 26.
You have the account number.
Account number, but name, residence, it is not. So without knowing the address, lordship,
Don't need the address. Beneficiary of account number showing to Konanur branch, Hassan.
no, but the account holder, lordship, address, name, we do not know, lord. So how the notice will be served? That is the.
Can that be a reason for entertaining a case that you do not know the address? You know how to know and get an address.
They are not giving, lordship. I have clearly mentioned.
So, can we educate the third SP comes for the petition? The case of the petition that while making a transfer by RTGS, due to some error, an amount of 2 lakh was put in a wrong account. But is
Page 27, para.
to the state of Karnataka. So the petition had approved the upper comma the claim of the petition has been rejected.
No, close.
Ombudsman, comma, he did not get it. That notice be issued by putting M. Sharma. That step, Sri M. Sharma, council for State Bank of, for the Union Bank of India,
Union
except this of the other
2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, and 5, who's 5,
State Bank of
extra copies without one. Let's have the ticket for the was 1, 5, 6, and 7. By registered to 7 by 1.
But I take the lawsuit to state payment at page 65, 5. Idea account of litigation, my lord. There was no confidence acquisition meeting that was set aside by the Honorable Court. Page 66, sorry, 65. 65. Under such circumstances, page 65.
65.
65.
Yes.
Under such circumstances, the requisitions were made by the 14 members of the Board of Society on 26/12/19, which was addressed to the respondent number 14, be deemed to be addressed to the petitioner on the basis of the incident order as on date. The Landed Council for the petitioner submitted that, taking into account that today is Friday, the period of 15 days be counted from Monday. In view of the stay submission, this court taking into account the mandate of 15 days in terms of section 43(2) of the Act, grants liberty to the petitioner to call for the special meeting of the board till T10/20. It is made clear that if petitioner fails to call for the special meeting within a so and so, then the section that consequence follows. Now, after this, my lord, he, without issuing any notice, he held the meeting with 4 members. Quorum failed, so no confidence lost. Now he is now when the reinstated order is given, that he is reinstated. Without any notice, my lord, we should know, my lord, that meeting. Court says that the outer limit is T10/13, outer limit.
So who was the petitioner here?
Here, my lord, directors, 8 directors we have lost. Actually, 14 directors were got
in the earlier petition.
Yes.
Who are the petitioner? You are
Petitioner was the chairman.
You are not the petitioner.
I am not the petitioner.
Thereafter, the time was given
He was removed by no confidence motion that was challenged before this honorable court. This honorable court found that was set aside, saying that it was addressed to the register, not to the person concerned.
You held a fresh.
You held a fresh. So outer limit was given on T10/23 is the outer limit. Within that period, you have to hold the meeting. So I have right to know, at least should know, my lord, when the meeting is going to be held. Without my giving any notice, only with 4 persons, they held the meeting, my lord. And ultimately, the result is that quorum failed, so no confidence lost, my lord.
You are not caveat.
I'll have to obtain instruction.
You are not caveat.
No, your lordship, I have got the cooperation.
In the meantime, his membership was terminated. Once member terminated for misoccupation, he cannot remain the director also. So that also I find a representation of the
That's a different aspect.
that is also there. But here is a case, my lord.
Account for petition. In the case of the petition, that resolution of no conflict against the respondent number 9 was brought on 22
Yeah. 20.
Who was chairman of the Kalapan Cooperative Society, the district of South Salvador as contact. The state resolution was, however, subject matter of a dispute in the 380 of 2020. This court
3801.
3801 of
50.
2020. This court by ordered it
15-9.
59 while allowing the had clarified
He was reinstated as chairman.
that
Page 54.
proceeding could be held afresh within the time.
Within 2 weeks from that date.
In the case of the petition, that the fresh proceeding was held without it
To the
to the present
Petitioner.
petitioner. And according the no contest was
lost due to lack of
lost due to lack of quorum. The London Council submit that the very fact that 8 numbers of persons are petitioners would go into that there is no on the response number 9. That is, when is the term expiring?
terms expire my lord, 24, my lord. 23/6/24.
Reasonable on first of
But misappropriation was going on, my lord. In the meantime, he has been terminated because course of provision misappropriated over here. So at short date, only I am
first
also.
of first Rashtra Veer Sending on open but they have first
1 to my lord 7, I think.
1 to 7 years.
extra copy that they have for
8 and 9.
number 9
Okay.
Only my lord, one thing can major decision because should not my lord, suppose that he already terminated my lord. Because of this High Court order, he has been reinstated.
So there is one issue,
Now,
Your Lordship,
my
I would just like to highlight. There is a representation which was filed by the petition. Herein they have mentioned that he was terminated on 11
Right.
September 2023. And the judgment was passed on 15 September 2020.
After that.
The state aspect was not highlighted before his honorable
Yes.
court, Your Honor. The
Because of-
termination was not highlighted.
Yes.
And that they have admitted in the representation.
it is terminated and otherwise
Is-
that
Yes.
terminated how it is.
Yes, that is right.
And that termination is not no conflict.
Yes.
Because of some
Completely different. They have- Once termination is found to be valid, he goes. He is not entitled.
Hello.
And also on this aspect, whether on the other aspect of financial irregularity has been terminated.
Lord, what has happened after he was terminated? 4 days after that, Your Lordship, the judgment was passed by
No,
the
the
So
judgment,
that was not
That
the
question.
judgment is on a different context. Also.
Yeah.
different.
Different-
The subject matter was not termination
yes.
for financial irregularity.
Yes.
There is no conflict.
I'll obtain it. Okay.
May it please your lordship. My lord, my settlement application of my manufacturing unit is pending with the land where it is there is pending with the government. Now an eviction notice has been issued. And my lord, similar industries located in that area came before this honorable court and there's an interim protection by this honorable court. And during the pendency of those applications, my lord, this settlement has been granted by the government. Now the impugn order is at page 55, no notice, nothing, directly since they say that I am in government land, they intend to vacate it, my lord. And my lord, a similar type of notice, my lord, which was issued to the nearby units in Margeta, my lord, came before this honorable court. Your lordship will find one such order at page 58. And these matters are still pending, my lord.
Yes, Lordship.
And my lord, this person, my lord, page 58, Bhaskar Jyoti Chaudhary. He has already been now granted by this settlement by the government at page 56 and 57. So I pray, my lord, that your lordship may kindly protect me because it's a forceful eviction without any notice. And my lord,
Yes, notice. Sure.
It will be under 18(2), kindly come to page 55, impugned
Thank you.
order, and fourth paragraph. Whereas as per the powers vested upon the undersigned under Rule 18(2) of the settlement rule frame
What is
under
this kind of land?
government land,
Correct.
government land.
Your lordship may look into Rule 18(2) under the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation.
Yes.
Rule 18(2), my lord. Your lordship will find in italics the bona fide claim. We have a bona fide claim because we have been paying the revenue from 1999. This industry has been there in that land. There are government permissions and which we have annexed along with this application showing that permission was granted to run this unit there. And my lord, your lordship will know that Margheta, that coal belt area, similar industries were also there, which were running. Then they filed with the filed settlement application with the government, just like us.
He takes the
This respect to it
taken on lease. Sir.
from whom?
Setting up the book.
Yes, yes.
Page
22. Is from whom?
Well, all this land have been taken, well, in the earlier pending cases also, all this land have been taken on lease only. It's not there. But notice your lordship will see that it is served upon the proprietor of DGP Coal Coke at page 55, page 8.
Instruction required
All right.
short time.
Pending as well.
You take notice. uh, But the before we have the
Well, till the next date, well, your lordship will at least protect the industry because all these matters are being considered by the government. And in case of this person who has approached this honorable court, his
No,
land,
what is the object of this application? What where do you want?
no, nothing. Well,
Where is the pay? Where is
page 55. Immediate urgent requirement of the land is not there for the government. So, my lord, your lordship will kindly protect it.
Short time.
That status quo as regard the land be maintained, madam.
1 week time.
or corporate for cook, food, manufacturing, and like it would assess each keep food on a cost but not to help it got it cannot be right from people by it by till it
Please.
Your Lordship.
You have written statement, by
It-
by
Your Lordship,
by
I-
deed date 20 rejected and ordered it 1910 by SDM market direct in a council submit and no notice for that sort and one of it pay over the right of that what is the that's the matter order of the has been passed that that on midnight of time MSN for third one and as for TikTok for that but
Yes. Rule 82.
our rule 18
Yes, ma'am. Assam Land and Revenue
rule
Regulation.
18
Settlement rules.
Assam
Yeah.
and but here it are that it that yeah, the right or that 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 or that
And a settlement application is also pending with the
but that aspect then the of upon
we are deeply obliged.
If it may please your lordship. Your lordship, the case pertains to a challenge to the impugned call for explanation and demand notice that was issued to us, your lordship. Your lordship, the petitioner is a tea company, your lordship, having production of tea, and we do exclusively rely on gas, your lordship, for drying our leaves and etc. Your lordship. Your lordship, we for the supply of gas as well as the contemplation of the bill, your lordship, a meter has been exclusively installed in our units, your lordship. Your lordship, there is a system of reporting the production of tea, the quantity of tea, your lordship. There's a system of reporting to the tea board as well as to AGCL in this case, your lordship, the respondents, your lordship. Your lordship, in that matter, your lordship, due to a clerical error on our part, your lordship, we had reported different amount of teas, but that has no nexus to the bill that is established here. Because there are meter readings, your lordship, established meters are there, where there are bills that are taken, your lordship. If your lordship may come to page
how
number
much is the
50,
demand?
Indeed, Your Lordship.
How much is the demand?
Your Lordship, 76 lakhs 85,686 rupees, which is whimsical, Your Lordship. We have, this is not
As
okay.
per your calculation, how much is the demand?
The demand we have paid, Your Lordship, according
How
to
much?
Your Lordship. We have the bills are attached, Your Lordship, in page number 53
How much
onwards,
have
Your
you
Lordship.
paid?
Page number 53, Your Lordship. We have paid everything, Your Lordship.
How much?
Over a period of till December 2022, Your Lordship, it is well over 2 crore rupees, Your Lordship.
After that,
After that, also till to date, we are paying any bill that has been raised, Your Lordship. We are clearing it. This is a case of not. It is not a case of non-payment of bills, Your Lordship. They have whimsically given this notice, Your Lordship, demand notice, because their claim is that the production of tea that we submitted to the tea board and the production of tea that we submitted, the sum of tea that we submitted to them is different. But that has no nexus with the bill, Your Lordship, because there is an installed meter and that meter takes readings, Your Lordship.
see, there are various tax utilize, non-utilize, and one is one to have good product.
Indeed.
Vis-a-vis the amount of gas,
Indeed.
the amount which you are producing cannot be compensated to the meter, and that you cannot say is arbitrary.
Your Lordship, they had.
Yes, do it for the gas authority.
Your Lordship, they do not have a specific standing council, but we've made services to them, Your Lordship. Directly. And on the interim, at least, Your Lordship, we have paid for an interim so that our gas connection is not cut, because, Your Lordship, a livelihood of.
How much amount are you?
Your Lordship, we are willing to pay. Your Lordship, at least a hearing should be given to us explaining.
You have to make some.
We will, Your Lordship.
Will protect.
Indeed, Your Lordship, your Lordship may the court may direct Your Lordship a nominal amount for it against it. Your Lordship, 20% if Your Lordship is.
You deposit 25 lakhs in the court.
We'll deposit
in the
25.
court.
Indeed.
Do not deposit because you do not know whether your claims are genuine. Your claims are genuine.
Your Lordship,
You did not pay this amount.
subject to adjustment in later on, Your Lordship, and
First you deposit, that will be secret, because you are adjudicated.
indeed.
What is your name?
Your Lordship, A.M. Burwa, Your
Or AM for and is active by a demand dated 30 it by staff as the case of the petition that charges for the gas are paid regularly on the basis of meter installed. Present demand is on presumption, which is based on the production of and is not connected with the meter. The submit the such demand is fully arbitrary, by which the business of not the advocate. That would return on 7th of let's have on behalf of board that extra copy. Let's have very supply. Then there is a threat stop supply of the business of counter consider and also that man of huge money. Respondent are direct. Respondent are more specific. Respondent one, two, three are direct, not supply of gas to the petition. Subject deposit of an amount of 25 lakh. Raised by the petitioner 45 days.
Much of
Petitioner is also direct pay the current gas consumed as per the meter. However, the upon appearance of contest as a expert.
much of
Lordship, we have filed a petition for improvement of it.
Would like to file it now.
Treatment. Treatment is what?
But if we had filed this petition sealing the order action of the circle officer regarding eviction. 23.
23 or
Who's the petition?
I am for the petition.
Your petition. Who are you?
Lordship, we are your Lordship registered organization called All Assam Tribal Sangha, your Lordship.
What
And
did you call the action?
We had filed this petition sealing the action of the circle officer regarding the eviction notice.
You have been-
regarding the eviction of our factory.
You have been served eviction.
We are
That is-
not served with an eviction notice. Without serving any eviction notice, they came over and they broke our factory. Then we filed this petition wherein we granted interim order, wherein there was a detailed interim order, wherein a detailed
No, not on notice, but the subject matter is an eviction.
it is
eviction. It's
Forceful,
written,
forceful eviction.
yes, it is
That is
written,
the subject matter of the written.
it is written.
You are agreed by the action.
Yes.
Now, why do you
your
want
Lordship, it is in the tribal belt, your Lordship. It is in the tribal belt, your Lordship, and that's why, your Lordship, we feel, your Lordship. It is not the only case where, your Lordship, this may
no
remain.
tribal belt, but this action triggered by any action of yours?
Lordship, we have been raising that issue, your Lordship, before the.
No, is the June action
No, no, your Lordship, not
any
by.
complaint by
No.
then how do you
Lordship, we feel, your Lordship, that your Lordship, let them file objection, your Lordship, but
Paragraph-
ultimately, your
if
Lordship,
you are connected with the conflict of the dispute, yes, why not? You're not somebody come to the court to rush in purge.
no, your Lordship
Lordship
will
may
kindly,
peruse
your
paragraph
Lordship-
How
five.
are you affected?
no, your Lordship will kindly see this
Whether it's tribal belt or not, we are here to adjudicate.
Lordship, it is tribal belt, your Lordship. Admittedly, it is in the tribal
Maybe,
belt.
but if it was an outcome
Lordship,
of a complaint raised by
Lord,
by holding that they have all this in a tribal belt,
Lord,
then of course you are more
Lordship,
welcome.
that is there. But
But,
here, Lordship,
but to have a hearing, a scope of hearing, you need to know that you had some.
Lordship, what has happened here, Lordship?
Okay,
That,
you find your objection.
Lord,
Third, as particular applicant who has paid for different as the number
Lordship, six, your Lord.
three are the correspond to the opposite party. How has a very serious objection and a sub that number right for which keep it for 2 weeks. And this of
Lord.
allow the objection.
Deeply
Deeply obliged.
Thirty-one. You are there.
Yes.
I'm not there. Notice of this, yes,
Instruction awaited.
but addition to regards justice. Second,
Yes. No.
additional affidavit regarding what justice.
No. Justice service.
On act of
Yes, Lordship. We have filed an additional affidavit by annexing the.
care of. You are also. You have pretty. Practice. There or not. Both. Here, Monsolan, and second, and are not 3 weeks back of
Lordship saying the full dispose of the matter.
let them
Lost.
be the court, let them,
Lost.
you are not.
Keep up.
Yeah, pleasure. Yes, I have filed a reply, my lord. Filed a reply, my lord, but reply period is not enough time, my lord.
Has not come.
Not come.
What is the subject?
Subject matter, my allotment of market cart, market shop.
Did it file? What is your response?
My lord, my demands, my lord, I'm the settlement holder, my lord. Earlier they settled me, and then my lord, they,
What was the tenure?
my lord,
What was the tenure?
every 1 year it was
1 year tenure.
that, my lord, they promised me to give me a new room after construction. And in my place, my lord, a room was 5 room has been constructed, my lord, but they allotted illegally to newcomers.
Somebody else.
Somebody else without following any procedure of law.
What is your sense?
My lord, there were 5 rooms were constructed, my lord, and in their places, my lord, already 5 persons were there. They were running their shop. In their
Not
place
new-
only
Not
were
new,
constructed.
not new.
Yes.
So far as this concerned, what has
That his shop is not constructed, and he was 25, 30 years back. He was allotted, my lord. Thereafter, he is not renewed also.
like
Yes.
that might have not take that for this after along with it.
My lord, speak.
This not
22
this not
22 next Wednesday.
second. This not 22nd. 7
Or any hearing that might
and Monday before 21st.
21st or 23rd. Any
21st.
21st, my lord, can we see order 22, my lord?
When is the when do you want the next?
My lord,
22 or 21st?
22, my lord, I am ready, my lord,
21st.
but affidavit from the Jila Parishad is required, my lord. Can we see?
I will see whether it's okay. Let's see 26.
22nd.
22nd, but come for hearing of
Yes, yes.
Jila Parishad process.
My lord, order is there, my lord.
Obliged.
Yes.
My lord, on the last occasion, that is 9th of August,
And
direction was given to the PWC Gulaghar. P. Nayak was there to submit a report. Is as by my instruction, the building regarding this matter is regarding a building, and that was already surveyed in the month of September.
yes, that one, public work,
My lord.
Actually, I'm not. P9, my lord, he is on lake. Can it be
yes, Madam Pinayak. Pinayak,
Lord, we will post it after 10 days.
setting up. This good,
Lord,
this one. Yes, Lord.
27 is the
February 24. Is it okay? 24 Friday?
Lord, my lord.
To rise as a representative
Lordship, may I pray?
to these 2 days, if there is some interview scheduled, that case, this court may have to rise early at 3 o'clock. Otherwise, the interview is postponed, I think it might be normal.
Lordship, attender 40 में करने दीजिए after day after 2.
But this is better.
Lordship, the GST registration were cancelled. All the business were stopped of the petitioner.
He'll give it.
Thank you.